Hello, peeps. I hope you're having an amazing Monday and that you had the most amazing weekend. I am going to come in here today and talk to you guys today about success and the mindset that you need for success. And so if you don't know me, my name is Izzy Bradshaw. I had a corporate property career in central London for 10 years. And about 2 years ago, I gave up that career when I had my little boy and pursued a career in the fitness industry. We trained as a fitness instructor, spin instructor, and level 3 personal trainer, and then came across the opportunity on here to be a wellness influencer, which was just something that I did very much on the side. And I've built it up to be like my full-time thing. I'm the top UK influencer right now. So it's a super exciting time. And this morning when I woke up, Monday morning, I know a lot of the time people, through Instagram, we can look at other people and think, oh, well, they might, they'll never have a bad Monday morning or anything like that. And I just want to call that one out because I think it comes down to how much you want to see success and how much you want to change your mindset. And the reason why I say that is that I am honestly naturally that person that wakes up and I don't feel super positive. I never have been that person. But my vision with what I do here is so huge that I really focus on me before I focus on anyone else in the morning. And that kind of mindset routine has been absolutely huge for determining my success. And it was really interesting this morning. I was listening to a book by Dean Graziosi, Millionaire Success Habits, and he literally said one sentence, and I am just going to share it on here because it's literally like every single penny dropped for me, and I thought it was just so valuable. And he said, what will determine your success is whether or not you see the rock or you see the clearing. And that, just think for a moment, just call yourself out on that. Are you that person that naturally is always concerned or worried about something that might happen? Or are you so busy focusing on where you're going that you don't even see the rock? Because that will determine your success. And I know I was certainly kind of thinking through my own success over the past kind of year, etc. And I am so kind of pigeonholed and blinkered on where I'm going that if I face a rock, and of course I do, we come up against them all the time, particularly as entrepreneurs, you have to confront and face those issues head on. And if you don't, invest in your mindset by doing personal development and really addressing and calling yourself out all of the time, you will come across that rock and it will destroy you. And it is about the approach and the mindset that you have with everything that you do, yes, in your business, but also in your life. Because if you're going to move through your life and again, you come through a rock in your personal relationships or whatever, and you don't see the clearing, you just see the rock, then that's going to absolutely kind of sabotage your relationships and things like that. So I just thought it was such an amazing way of really focusing on the number one thing that will determine your success. And that is essentially positivity, essentially focusing on that vision and knowing that you're going to come across roadblocks, but that they are not going to define you and that you're going to then continue to move through. And yes, it requires resilience. And the resilience will come from a place where you're super clear on where you're headed and what you want to achieve out of this, not just for the kind of next 6 months, but for the next 5-10 years. And I'm super visionary with that in the way that I share kind of my vision with my team and what I want for them when they've got clear on what they want. But just call yourself out today. Are you the person that focuses on the rock? Because when we do that gut check and we check in, we can really quickly determine and do a sense check on where it is we might be going wrong if we're not achieving what we want, or perhaps we've got stuck in quotation marks, and it's probably because you're focusing on the rock and not the clearing. So it's a super short one today, but I thought it'd be great for some Monday motivation. Really short, little little tests that you can do on yourself, and then just really then act to address it and be really conscious of the way that you go about your day to day, because the most dangerous voice of all is your own voice. It's not what other people are saying, it's what you're telling yourself. And these are limiting self-beliefs that often we've had our whole lives. So it's going to take a lot of kind of turning inwards and becoming conscious of that to recognize it. But that one single phrase, it was one of my favorites. So I hope that's been useful. If you've got any questions whatsoever, please do just shout. And I hope you have an amazing start to your week. Take care, guys.